Good evening, yogis. So glad to see you again. Let's have one block handy. We're going to do some pelvic raises. Those always feel very good. Whoa. If you have a tennis ball, we can use that at the end of class, more so for your shoulders. Ding. We're going to do some mobility of our shoulders and upper body. Take a deep breath in. Side out. Two more. Deep breath in and out. One last deep breath in and let it all go. We're going to start wiping our forehead, one palm to the side. Maybe even just use the pace of following your breath or whatever feels comfortable. Relaxing your eyebrows. And then next we're going to take our index fingers, one on each side of your nose. Just rub it up and down. You can tuck in your thumb, palms facing outwards. Fun fact, this is where the large intestine channel goes. The last point is right beside your nose. So as we're doing these facial massages, we're also massaging the whole channel. And then next, with the index fingers, we're gonna have one on the upper lip and then one on the lower lip. And just seesaw, zigzag. Nice and slowly. And then you're going to switch the fingers, whichever one was below, put it on top. As I adjust the microphone. Then next, we're going to split your fingers. So you'll have a, in between your middle finger and your ring finger, you're just going to rub the sides of your ears. Up and down, up and down. the other channel that goes to where we are massaging around the ears, front and back, is the gallbladder channel, as well as the stomach channel. And there's also a triple energizer channel. So not just massaging the ears, but the whole channel. Maybe even just using the pads of your fingers to massage behind your ears and in front of your ears. If you have any yawning, yawn away. That's really good because that's your chi being activated, moving the energy. And then next, we're just going to massage the back from our forehead to the back of your head, the palms of your hands. Massage down the back of your neck. You're massaging your bladder channel as you start from your hairline back, the top of your head to the back of your head. And in a moment, we're just going to take our palms and rub the back of our neck out one side and the next. Just right under that occipital bone, the back of your head. There's some pressure points there. It's in the gallbladder channel. They feel so good as we press them. Well, we are massaging them right now by swiping. And then in a moment, we're going to move on to our limbs, our arms. Raising our one left hand out straight, starting with the interior, and just swipe from the tip of your fingers up to your shoulders, and then back down, but flipping your arm to your front side. So inside, outside. There's so many channels that we are massaging right now. So like your thumb is your lung channel. Your index finger is your large intestine channel. Your middle finger is your pericardium. That's that outer layer that protects your heart. And then we also have a small intestine channel, which is your pinky finger. And then taking your hand, left hand, switching across your chest to your right arm, inside and outside. So that triple energizer channel, if I remember, it's your ring finger. So again, as you massage your limbs, also picture you're massaging your lung, large intestine, your pericardium, triple energizer, and your small intestines. And then in a moment, we're going to do our legs, starting with our back. Both hands, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I'm just gonna start rubbing behind your back, rubbing your back. Your kidneys. From your back, you're going to swipe your thighs over to your top of your knees, your shins, top of your foot, and then going underside of your foot to your back, and then swipe it all over again. We're getting all of the chi, your energy flowing. Anything that might be stagnant or any blockages, you're sending some TLC, tender loving care. So outside and inside. Three, two, and one. Shake it out, shake it out. Body is probably feeling a lot more light, maybe energized. So we're going to do some 90-90s with your feet mat width apart. Hands behind you. And then left, inhale. And then leave it there on the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, we're going to raise our knees up and flip it over to the other side. Exhale, just drop it there. Feel the stretch. Next inhale, we're swapping sides, knees to your left, inhale. Nice and slowly, and exhale. And last one on the other side, inhale and switch. 3, 2, and 1. Knees back up to the ceiling. Stretch out your legs. Give it a shake. Ooh. So hip mobility there. On the note of hip mobility, that's what we're going to be doing next with our soles of our feet together, and then we're just going to butterfly it out. But this time, instead of having your heels closer to you, just have your heels further away, and then we're going to do a forward fold. So inhale, hands up, and then with your hips, just hinge forward. And then wherever your hands land, just going to stay there and enjoy this stretch. Relax your head, chin to chest. Relax your forehead. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. We've been noticing with each inhale and exhale, you're going a little bit lower. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your scapula, your shoulder blades. And then if you're holding on to any tension in your hips, just put some attention to it and just watch your knees fall closer to the mat as you release that tension. Another big, slow inhale. And exhale. Maybe going a little bit closer to the mat with your forward fold, all while relaxing the back of your head and neck, chin to chest. Feel a nice pull around your bra line area, nice stretch. Anytime if you feel any discomfort, every day is different. So just take options, take a rest, get back into the pose as you need to. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently crawl yourself back up. Maybe stretch out your legs. Gently shake it out. Just transition to lying down. Going to do some stretches on your mat, on your back. Catch your breath. Starting with your right knee to your chest. Give your right knee a nice hug. Inhale. And exhale. You want to open up your hips a little bit more. Then point your knees towards your shoulders. You can use your right elbow like a kickstand. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating your right ankle clockwise. And rotating your right ankle counterclockwise. I'm going to twist this one out next, doing a supine twist. So holding your right knee with your left hand and just slowly swing your right leg over to the left. Supine twist. Right arm teed out like a letter T. Right knee aligned with your right hip. And your right ankle just right under your right knee. So 90 degrees. Resting your left ear on the mat. Relaxing your left shoulder. Relaxing your right arm. Relaxing your left hip. Relaxing your right hip. Relaxing your right knee. And relaxing your right foot. Each part of your body that's on the mat is just melting, melting, melting onto your mat. Three, two, one, just slowly take your right knee back to your chest to release the low back, nice and slowly. Taking that cleansing breath in and let it go. As you're hugging your right knee, we're going to now raise your right heel, holding the back of your knee. Right heel to the ceiling to stretch your hamstrings, your calves, while you're pointing your toes towards your face. And then pointing your toes to the ceiling. Feel that nice stretch in the top of your feet. Inhale. And exhale. Toe to face. Toe to face, heel to ceiling. Extra stretch. 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to drop our right leg gently to the mat. Stretch it out. Stretch out your arms. Stretch out your limbs. Beautiful work, yogis. Probably feeling energized on the right, and the left one is like saying, how about me? So let's take your left knee to your chest. Give your left leg a nice hug. Inhale. And exhale. Pointing your left knee towards your shoulders, using your left elbow as support, as a kickstand. Just opening up your hips a bit more. Rotating your left ankle counterclockwise. Getting some mobilities in our ankles for sandal season coming up. Wearing our flip-flops. And then rotate your ankles clockwise. And when you're ready, we'll take your right palm over your left knee and then just gently swing your left leg over to the right. Left arm straight like a letter T. Left knee aligned with your left hip. And left heel just under your left knee. You could gently flex your toe, left toe towards your face. Protect the knee. Taking that nice, slow, deep cleansing breath in. And let it go. Such a great stretch. Massaging your internal organs, your large intestine, your stomach, your small intestines. Stretching your lumbar, your glutes, IT band, your piriformis muscles, all the goodies. Relaxing your right shoulder. Relaxing your left hip. Just feel your right hip melting into the mat. Letting go of any tension. Relax your left knee. And relaxing your left foot. Nice, slow, deep inhale. And let it go. Just relax. Three, two, and one. Slowly and gently take your left knee back to your chest to release the low back. Taking that cleansing breath in and let it all go. Whenever you're ready, grabbing the back of your thighs, raising your left heel to the ceiling, giving your hamstrings and calves a nice stretch. And pointing toes to ceiling. Ooh, that stretch in the top of the foot is much more gnarly on this side. And toe to face, and heels to ceiling. Feel that stretch in the calf. And toe to ceiling like a ballerina. Inhale and exhale. Lastly, toe back to your face and heel to ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Gently drop your leg back to the mat. Maybe stretch out your arms behind you. Give yourself a nice shake and stretch. Great job, yogis. Well done. Next, we're going to take both knees to your chest, but holding with your palms of your hands. And then we're just going to circle your knees out and in, out and in. Hip openers, massaging your hip joint. Kind of like you're on a lake paddling a canoe or a kayak. Kayak. When you're ready, we're going to reverse the motion, so circles the opposite direction. Then, since we've opened up our hips and warmed it up, we're going to go into a happy baby pose. So taking your hands, wrapping it around the outside of your feet. And then once you have a good grasp on the outside of your feet, just raise your heels to the ceiling, both of them into a happy baby. Just picture your tailbone closer to the mat. So you're massaging your whole spine. Slow, deep inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your shoulders onto the mat. Opening up your groin area. And if you feel comfortable, feel free to take your index, your peace finger, your toes, and stretch out your legs. Letter B. And feel free to sway side to side. Massaging your spine. Maybe you need to adjust to holding the back of your knee at any point. Go with your body. Enjoy the swing and massage of your spine and back. Your bladder channel goes along your back where we are massaging. Both sides. Both sides of your spine. Three, 2, and 1. Gently drop your heels to the mat and stretch out your legs. Give your legs a shake. Feeling the energy in your legs. Taking that cleansing breath in down to your toes. And let it go. Just going to do a little bit of hip work and glute work, doing the glute bridges before we go into the relaxation portion of today's practice. So take your feet onto the mat and your knees towards the ceiling, and then reaching your fingertips. Are they touching the back of your heel? If so, that's the width we want of your heels and bum. So as we're doing these glute bridges, most importantly, you want to engage your core. So just pretend that your navel is tucked into the back of your spine. And then your feet are planted. So all the weight to all sides of your feet. And feel free to use your elbows as support to lift your bum up to the ceiling in a moment. So inhale, engage your core, and then slowly reach your bum up to the ceiling while engaging your core. Your belly button is to the back of your vertebrae. Knees are pointing away from you. Beautiful. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, we're starting from the upper back, just lowering our bum. Catch your breath. And exhale. Do this several more times. Feet planted on the ground. Engage your core on the inhale. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, reach your bum up to the ceiling, and your knees are pointing away from you. Like I'm at the front of your knees, just pulling your knees. Three, two, one, and vertebrae by vertebrae, just lowering your bum back down. Catching your breath. And exhale. We're going to make this last one our best one yet. And then we're just going to also go a little bit longer now that we're used to this glute bridge with so many benefits. So help strengthen your pelvic floor. So inhale, engage your core. And vertebrae by vertebrae, lift up, lift off. Engage your belly button to the back of your spine. And then engage your butt cheeks. Beautiful. Knees reaching away. 5, 4. Still engaging your core. 3, 2, 1. And vertebrae by vertebrae, just drop your bum back down and free to 90-90 your knees. Great job. Beautiful work. We're going to start start to slow things down. We're going to go into the relaxation portion of today's practice, but we're going to start with our hip raised under our block. So now's a good time to put on some socks, put on a throw, turn off some light. You did such a great job. Have that block handy. Just tuck it. Yep. So skinny side. And then we're just going to lie down first. It's actually easier. feet feet to the mat, and then tuck the block under your sacrum. You'll find that the flat of your sacrum. Once you get a nice, comfortable feeling, feel free to extend one leg at a time and adjust the block as you need to. And then both legs out straight. Feel free to adjust your block if it needs to go lower or higher. Just enjoy the raise and stretch. Arms flopped out. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Relaxing your low back. Relaxing the back of your head. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your forehead. Unclench your teeth and relax your jaws. Take a cleansing breath in and let it go. Taking your maybe one foot to the mat and just remove, or both feet to the mat and just remove the block gently, slowly. And feel your sacrum just melt into the mat. Give yourself a nice stretch. Get comfortable. Stay warm. Going to do a full body tension release starting with our toes. So let's flex your toes towards your face. Feel that stretch of your calves. Stretch, 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 and relax, relax, relax your toes. Inhale and exhale. Taking the back of your knees and just stretching the back of your knees towards the mat. Stretch, 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 feeling your quads work the front of your thighs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax, relax, relax. From them, feeling so relaxed. Next, you're going to squeeze both butt cheeks. Really hard. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. Your butt cheeks are just melting into the earth. Moving on to our upper body. You're going to shrug your shoulders to your ears. Shrug, 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 shrug. And let it go. Release, release, release. Inhale. And exhale. Next, you're going to apply pressure in the back of your head towards the mat. So just apply the pressure. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. Next, we're going to take your hands into a fist and then just squeeze your hands and arms really tight, really tight. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And open up your palms. Relax your arms. Next, we're going to scrunch up our face really tight. So scrunch up your face. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Squeezing out away all the tension. You're doing such a great job. Next, we're going to do a full body squeeze. So everything from our feet to our hands to our face to our butt to our everything. In three, two, one, squeeze everything. Your hands, your head, your feet, your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really tight, 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 tight. And relax. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Taking that slow, low, deep inhale down to your toes. Beautiful and slow exhale. Enjoy the next couple minutes of meditation and relaxation. Great job, yogis. Taking A slow, deep breath in and exhale. Gently coming back to your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, rotating your ankles and rotating your wrists. Feels comfortable, feel free to either stretch it out or give your knees a nice hug to your chest to release the low back. Then eventually making your way into a fetal position on your side. There's no rush to get up. Take that nice cleansing breath in as you relax your head on your shoulders or arms. Slowly coming back into a seated position. Keep your eyes closed if you like. I like to share some words of wisdom today. Absorb what resonates and throw away what doesn't. This will be a fresh week of opportunities for you. Your mind is steady. Your emotions are balanced. You're meeting the day with clarity, recognizing that you are blessed on so many levels. You went from a full mind to being mindful. The shifts are taking place in and all around you. Your best days are still to be lived. Taking a nice, slow, deep inhale and let it go. Next breath, we're going to raise our arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, palms together and bring it down to your chest on the exhale. In this stillness, may you find clarity. In this moment, may you feel whole. Thank you for being here today. Beautiful practice. Thank you for coming. So nice to see you.